Fourth Gate Podcast. Dom Jamali here. What's up, you guys? Back with another video. Today, I will be talking about Faking It, Season 2, Episode 14, and Scream Queens. Okay, I want to get into Scream Queens first because it's not even really going to be a review. I'm just going to talk slightly about it. So, I watched Scream Queens. I've been hearing about the show since last year. I think around this time, maybe a little bit later last year, maybe like in October or something like that last year. So, I'm a fan of Keke Palmer. So, when I saw her, I was down to watch the show. So I watched it and I thought it was okay. I honestly thought it was like a hit and miss. It was some things up there that were really funny, and it was other things that were like, this is not funny. I also thought it was a lot going on at once. It was kind of hard to keep up with what exactly was going on. I mean, I understood the whole guy dressed in the devil, or girl dressed in the whole devil costume, is killing people and blah blah blah, but it was just a lot. It was like a lot going on. It was just too much. And I felt as though they should have, for at least the first episode, because it was 2 hours, pretty much 2 episodes in one, at least for the first hour, explain a little better and a little more. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Just my opinion. I did like Keke in the show. What's her name? That Roberts girl. I don't remember her first name, but I know her from American Horror Story. Oh, that's another thing. Okay, I read that the show is by the same guy who did The New Normal, American Horror Story, and stuff like that. Now, I'm not a huge fan of American Horror Story. The only season I really liked of the show was season 3, where they were witches and shit. That's by far my favorite season. I've watched other seasons, but I haven't really been able to get into other seasons. I mean, that's really the only season that I fucked with. For real. The first season was okay. The second season I could not get into. The third season was the one with the witches, and the fourth season I think was the one that just passed at the carnival or whatever the fuck it was. That was okay. I watched, I try to support, I like Angela Bassett, so I try to support things that she does, and so I tried to watch it, but I just was not feeling it. And Scream Queens had a lot of that flavor. I had a lot of that corniness that American Horror Story has. Had a lot of the camera, with the cool camera work and shit that they do. It had a lot of similarities, and it had a lot of the similarities that I don't like from American Horror Story in it. But I do like the camera work and stuff like that. But a lot of the corniness was in, I could see. I can see the corniness from American Horror Story and Scream Queens. But not to just sit here and talk bad about it. Like I said, Roberts, she's good at playing a bitch. And rumor has it she's a bitch in real life. So I was like, oh, this is a perfect role for her. Ariana Grande, we all hear she a bitch in real life. So that was a perfect role for her as well. I mean, this is what I'm thinking as I'm watching it. The girl who dressed like she was from the 70s with the fucking bell bottoms and shit, I saw her in fucking Duff. Was she in the Duff movie? That was a funny movie. Now, that was a funny ass movie. I think that was the girl from Duff. I think she looks like the bitch from Duff. I'm not sure if that's the same girl, but I'm pretty sure that's the same girl. I liked her in Duff. So, when I saw her in this, I was just like, man. I'm not mad at it. I don't know. It was just missing shit for me personally. Like I said, some shit just wasn't funny. And I understand that, the show was not even the show, but Robert's character, because I don't remember any names, but Robert's character on the show, I understand she was supposed to be a bitch, and she was supposed to say things that were very offensive. I completely understand that, but some things just miss their mark. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing that, okay, we got to make this bitch really offensive, But it's like, make it funny. Don't just make it really offensive. You know what I'm saying? Like, add a fucking, like, comical, you know, piece to it. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't just make it fucking just weird. You know, when it was talking about, even some of the, like, white jokes or the Caucasian joke. Well, not Caucasian, but the white jokes. So even the white jokes was like, wait a minute, the deaf, when it was talking about the deaf girl, I mean, just make it funny. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want. Just make, if y'all gonna be offensive about black people, white people, Hispanic people, deaf people, blind people, just make it funny. Don't have us sitting there like, okay, that wasn't funny. And then when it's not funny, then it's like, hold the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you have us laughing, then we're like, okay, you know, we let it slide. But whatever, I'm not gonna stay on Scream Queens, whatever. I didn't even see the whole shit. I turned the TV off when the security guard, Niecy Nash, shout out to her, when the security guard got killed and she drove off and shit. I pretty much turned the shit off at that point because I was bored. You know, the second part of it was really boring. I had stayed in it for like the first part. Second part, I was like, meh, eating and shit while it was on. It was just boring. But I think it was only like maybe 10-20 minutes that I missed. I probably didn't miss a damn thing. But yeah, that was my fucking review on that. Now, Faking It, I just watched that this morning, actually. I fucking missed it Monday. I don't know what the fuck I was watching. Oh, I was watching Minority Report. I don't know if y'all checked that out or not, but shout out to Megan Good. I'm very proud of her for getting a leading role on a fucking... I'm not even gonna go there, but I'm proud of her. I'm very proud of her. Okay, so Faking It, season 2, episode 14. Don't know the title. I don't have my phone near me, so here we go. Karma is jealous of Sydney from Pretty Little Liars. I don't know her fucking name on this show. Sydney has money. You know, Liam, her boyfriend, he has money. So they seem perfect for each other. He has been telling her things that has been bothering him, and Karma found that out, and Karma is upset about it. You know, so you could just tell that she's jealous. They go to lunch together, and it was supposed to be Liam, Karma, the gay guy, and the fucking fighter boyfriend. This bitch Sydney fucking strolls the fucking in to crash the fucking thing. Karma, you can tell that she's uncomfortable by the shit. You know, you can just tell. But this idiot, because we all know guys are dumb. Okay, let's just keep it. Guys are stupid as fuck. So this dumbass Liam is fucking sitting over here. And he, goddamn, at one point, I mean, first of all, he don't see that she uncomfortable. But then at one point, he's like, Sydney's like, oh, well, let's fly out to watch the fight. You know, to LA, we could take my dad's private jet, bomb, bomb, bomb. You know, she's showing off on, I'm about to say a bad word. But she's showing off on some shit, you know what I'm saying? So, Liam got the nerve to fucking say, yes, some people don't have money like that to just take a flight. And he basically like pointed in his girlfriend's direction, or in Karma's directions, because they not necessarily together. And I'm sitting watching the show like, you dumb ass motherfucker. First of all, why the fuck you gonna embarrass your fucking girl like that? Even if she not your girlfriend, y'all fucking, you wanna be with her, she pretty much wants to be with you. Why you gonna put her out like that? Why are you gonna put her? And then second of all, we find out later on in the episode when Karma finds out that Liam has been telling Sydney shit, you know what I'm saying, about her personal life. Bitch, Liam, why the fuck are you gonna tell this random ass bitch about Karma's family money problems? Like, what the fuck is wrong? That's why I say guys are stupid. You don't do shit like that. Guys would be the first motherfuckers mad if we went and told somebody that they was fucking broke. They goddamn egos and dicks would be fucking cracked and hurt and all types of shit. But he just gonna tell everybody her fucking goddamn whole life story and her goddamn business. He probably told her she fucking, if she was raped or some shit. Like, nigga, close your fucking lips. Shut the fuck up. Hold them tight. I can't stand Liam, yo. I can't fucking stand this dude. So then they fly out to the fight or whatever, and Sydney's still showing off, you know what I'm saying? She's still balling on these fools. And she buys Karma a dress and all of this stuff. They get to the fight, And Karma, the fighter's manager or some shit assumes that Liam and Sydney are together, so she pushes them on the red carpet. And this was like the last straw for Karma. She was trying to hold in her jealousy and her true feelings, but this right here was the last straw, so she dipped. Liam's looking for her. He finds her. Sydney comes up as well. Her fucking ass. Her annoying. I don't like her on Pretty Little Lies or this shit. She just annoying as fuck. This bitch come out of nowhere as well. And they're having a conversation. And this bitch leaves. Sydney finally leaves. And they're fighting. They're arguing. And he has the nerve to be like, I didn't tell you these things because I don't know what we are. We're just having sex and you tie me up and you don't make you don't make anything clear of what the fuck we are, what type of relationship we have. You dumb ass bitch. Cause he almost like Toby for me from Pretty Little Liars. Like I can't fucking stand him. First of all, it don't matter if y'all just fucking. You still don't walk around telling people's business like that. Why? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like okay, it's one thing to be talking to the Sydney bitch about Karma, like, oh, I want her back, or we've been having issues and it's one thing to do some shit like that. Okay, that's telling your side of the fucking shit. You fucking cry to the bitch about your fucking feelings. Don't tell this bitch her fucking family having money problems and her fucking business with fucking Amy. That ain't even your business to be telling another fucking person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's none of your business. You lucky Karma told your ass. And then you got the nerve to go tell a bitch that you don't even know like that. Like, he don't even know Sydney like that. They work to fucking together. You don't even know this bitch like that, and you telling her this information. Long story short, Karma takes her ass the fuck home. When she gets home, fucking house, and it's fucking Liam's dad. She gets in the fucking limo. We find out what happened with that shit next episode. Now, back to the fucking fight or whatever up in LA. Sydney leaves the fight to go find Liam. Liam's fucking not crying, but he's fucking wallowing outside the fucking stadium. And she's trying to talk to him, and she's like, what's going on? And he's like, she doesn't know what she wants. And so Sydney's like, well, I know what I want. And she kisses him. And I'm sitting there the whole time like, look at this dumb ass motherfucker. You dumb piece of shit ass Liam. If you would have been on your fucking P's and Q's, you would have seen that this bitch wanted you the whole time and wanted you to tell her shit about Karma so she could throw it back in Karma's face, so she can act like she was better than Karma, and then throw y'all relationship off so she can have your ass. Come on, bruh. Like, I'm sitting there the whole time like, come on, bruh. It's not that hard to see. It's not that hard to see a hoe out up in these streets. Come on now. Where your HOEDAR? Where your HOEDAR? People need to get their HOEDAR, and they need to turn that shit all the way the fuck up. Because I knew the bitch was a hoe when she fucking introduced herself to this fool. Anyway, I can't fuck with that bitch. Anyway, all while this fucking drama is going on, we got the gay guy. He's basically fighting with his goddamn fighter boyfriend because before he goes out, because the manager said that the fighter dating a high school boyfriend, you know what I'm saying, looks bad and that he can't do that and da. So his feelings was hurt. So he fighting with him before he go out there, and he basically outs himself and tells the fighter that he was the one who outed him. So I guess we find out what happens with that fucking next episode. I can only imagine that this fucking fighter dude is about to be mad as fuck, to find out that he outed him. Meanwhile, while all of this dumb fucking drama in LA is happening, we got Amy and the stepsister. They think somebody is cheating up in the house. They don't know if it's the dad or the mom. So they do a stakeout. You know what I'm saying, outside of this hotel, this motel. They get food, they chilling in the car. They end up falling asleep, and they think that the mom went into one of the rooms. So they get out of the car, and the stepsister, she's had it. She's like, man, we moved out here for this trifling ass bitch. She better come out in this goddamn room. So she beating on the door. A man opens the door, and he's talking about some, hey, sweetie, or some shit, hey, baby, hey, sweetie. And Amy's like, Dad? So these are basically all the fucking cliffhangers. We got fucking Liam and this Sydney trifling ass hoe ass bitch kissing. We got stepsister and the fucking Amy, her dad answering the fucking door. Don't know if he fucking the mom or what, we don't know, but there go the dad. And then we got the fucking gay guy and the fighter. They done had a fight. We don't know if they broke up, but gay boy told him that he outed him. And that was basically the episode, y'all. It was some messy shit, but it's gonna get even more fucking messy in next episode. So that's my review for Scream Queens, this recent episode of Faking It. Peace, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe.